Hey Scorpio, welcome to your yearly 2023 bonus reading. I'm just going to read whatever comes out. If this reading does resonate with you, brattystarot.com is where it's at to book a personal reading. If this does not resonate with you, then make sure you check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, and your Jupiter placements for a full picture. So let's see the overall theme. Damn, Scorpio, come on. Your own planet, really, your own ruling planet. That's a little cocky. Okay, kind of love it. So we got Pluto. So Pluto is about death. It's about destruction, transformation, change. You know, it can be a little bit darker. Maybe some of you are Pluto in Scorpio, but this is more of a dark planet. It's definitely about power. It can be about extreme wealth as well. I see house 1 at the bottom. So this could be a complete and utter transformation of yourself, of who you are, of what you look like, everything. Kind of like glow up vibes, possibly. You could also be going through some power struggles as well. Some of you could be a Scorpio rising. Let's see. So you got the 2 of Cups, the Moon in reverse. Wowzers. The King of Cups. Okay. The Star in reverse. The 5 of Cups, the Empress in reverse. The Tower, there you are. The High Priestess in reverse. And the Knight of Cups. Wow. The Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups. Wow, lots of love here. If you are in a relationship with that in the beginning of the year, the first third of the year, with that 2 of Cups, the Moon in reverse, and the King of Cups, there could definitely be something that is like you being deeply in love with someone, but feeling like you can't completely trust them, or somebody feeling like they can't trust you. There could be like secrets that come out about, honestly, you or this person, something that's kind of revealed. Something that's definitely revealed that kind of makes you understand something a lot better. For some of you, there's someone that's trying to convince you that that's not the case. In the middle of the year, we have the Star in reverse, the 5 of Cups, the Empress in reverse. It feels like you kind of lost hope in regards to something, and you're kind of kicking yourself in the ass because you feel like you screwed up in the past. So let's say that you are a writer, right? And somebody had invited you to a party and editors were going to be there and everything else, but you're like, oh no, I'm not going to go. And then you end up finding out that Stephen King was there, George R. Martin, and you're like, damn, I'm kicking myself in the ass. I screwed up, whatever, now it's causing me insecurities. Now it's making me feel like I got to overcompensate. It's making me feel worthless. It's kind of like that energy. Then you have the Tower for the end of the year. You got the Tower, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Cups. High Priestess in reverse and the Knight of Cups. Jesus. So something that's kind of like shocking, or something that's like, holy crap, that kind of like comes out. It could be like a secret being revealed, or it could be like the sense of feeling like, you have completely screwed up your potential in some way. But with that Knight of Cups, it seems like you're moving forward in some type of creative aspect. But let me go ahead and just, I heard juicy. Okay. It could be a very juicy year for you. I heard 3rd house, which is the house of short distance travel, communication, writing, learning, etc. Could be siblings, cousins, extended family. Tell me about that 2 of Cups, please. The 10 of Cups in reverse. The 6 of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool in reverse. Well, it seems like you have a love interest. Okay. But there may be this sense of maybe pretending to be happier than you are. Because it's like the 2 of Cups can be about like being the energy that you want to see from someone else. And I feel like that's what you're trying to do, because there could be somebody that you feel like is not very happy in some way, shape, or form. You could feel like maybe you're not getting what you're worth in a situation. You could feel like there's somebody here who's not giving it their all, or there's someone who is making impulsive decisions without any regard for your feelings or anybody else's feelings. This could also be somebody in your family. Keep that in mind. This could even be a friend, really. So let's look at that Moon in reverse. Jeez. Sorry, Scorpio. Didn't think that this was going to be this freaking wah, wah, wah. All right. The Knight of Swords in reverse. You know what it's like? Yeah, it's damn. The Moon in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like a truth is being revealed to you, and you're just like, yeah, I know. You're just like, yep, thanks. I already know. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Like you're just, it's almost like, I don't want to say that you don't care, but you're like, all right, sounds good. You know, it's being told to you and you're just like, okay. And you can feel like somebody's not even telling you the whole truth, you know? And if a secret is being revealed about you, you're just like, okay, you know? You could also be like telling the truth and like somebody doesn't believe you or people don't believe you. Give me one more on what this is about, please. Give me one more on what this is about, please. The Hierophant in reverse. Somebody could feel like you did something unethical, or you could, of course, feel like somebody did something unethical. Okay. Like something that is not up to your morals, your values, your standards, or you could be doing that. I heard loose lips sink ships. Page of Wands, Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's blabbing their mouth. Yeah, Five of Wands, just to start drama. And I don't know if you really care. Just like, okay. I feel like you have support here, but let's see this King of Cups. That's what I'm interested in. That, of course, could be you, but let's see. The Seven of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Oh, what's the Seven of Swords in reverse? The Devil. No. Shut up. The Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles. Well, you are out of there. Somebody that is deeply, madly in love with you is feeling very defensive. They're feeling like they have to kind of, you know, it's like when you think an intruder is in the house and you wake up in your underwear and you got to go grab the gun, you know, it's like, like it kind of feels like that. Like that's how this person feels. But it's that this person is getting defensive. First of all, they do love you, whoever this is, whether it's a family member, a lover, a friend, whatever it is. I feel like it's a lover. Doesn't have to be. Okay. This is at the tail end of the third of the year. Okay. It feels like this person is kind of confessing about something that they may have done that is maybe not up to your standards. And this might be what this is about, where you just kind of feel like, damn, I just feel like I already knew. Because it doesn't even have to be like a secret. It feels more like something is not up to your ethical code. Like there's something about a person and you're just like, I just do not agree with this, you know, like it's like you are stubbornly and rightfully so kind of standing your ground in regards to like some morals, some values, something like that. But it's like you're not really talking about it. You're just like whatever. And for some of you, if you're in a relationship, you may decide to be single, even though it's kind of like scary or like you don't really want to. It's just that you feel really disappointed by somebody. Okay. I'm not trying to like scare you guys or anything, but you could be like, God, really? You know? But I mean, like, it's funny because it shows me that you end up coming out on top and with that Chariot and that Nine of Pentacles. And you're like, you know what? I am so glad that I figured that out. You know, I'm so glad that I figured that out. And it's funny because you actually end up in a better position because of it. Like with a lot more money, looking absolutely stunning, possibly buying a new car for some of you. So tell me about that star energy, the Magician in reverse, the Justice, the Nine of Cups. It seems like there's something that you're trying to do that you're doubting, like a dream that you have. It's like you're hitting the Nine of Pentacles, you're getting there, you're having some type of success, but there's something more that you want and you're kind of like doubting it a little bit. You're doubting that you can have it, but I think it's just because you're not quite healed from whatever this is in the beginning of the year. So you're trying to figure out how to kind of balance your dreams, how to kind of ground your dreams, how to make the right decisions to get where it is that you need to go, but you may be having a hard time. Tell me about that Five of Cups. Wonderful. The Fool. Mm. You keep thinking about whoever this is, or you keep thinking about this person. This person could have like addictions or something. I don't know, porn addiction, sex addiction, addiction to something. I don't know, whatever it may be. And you're just kind of looking back and you're like, God, I can't believe I let go of my traumas, right? And we should heal our traumas, right? But you're like, I can't believe I gave this person the benefit of the doubt, or I can't believe I gave, my uncle the benefit of the doubt, and then come to find out he really did steal that $300 from me back in 2017. I mean, I don't know, whatever it is, right? Maybe they're a klepto. I don't know. But it's like with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Cups in reverse, sheesh, you're like, there's nowhere else to go here. There's just really nowhere else to go. Like with that Six of Pentacles behind that, you're like, I've given this enough, but it's like you're still giving your energy to it. It's like the thing is that, yeah, okay, so you have these 3 spilt cups. All right, but you still got these 2 cups that are completely full, and I need you to turn around and pick it up. Pick it up and drink that shit. You know what I mean? Because you're definitely getting a reality check about the things that you need to prioritize in your life and the things that kind of matter. So let's take a look at this Empress in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're just kind of feeling insecure. You're like, wah, wah. The middle of the year, you're just like, you're just kind of thinking about how you may have sabotaged yourself, or you're thinking about, how you didn't do this, or you could have done this and you didn't, or you gave this person the benefit of the doubt when you shouldn't have. And it's like, you got to trust your gut with things, but it's like, that more than anyone, Scorpio, but try not to doubt yourself so much. I don't even think it's really your dreams that you feel like you can't achieve. It's just the negligence from this person, or it's just the lack of competence from this person that's really upsetting you, or that's making you doubt everything else in your life, right? Because it's like the moldy strawberries, right? You're like, moldy strawberries? What, Bratty? With moldy strawberries? So if you take a fresh bowl of strawberries, they're ripe, they're gorgeous, they're lush, they're sexy, all right? Can strawberries be sexy? I don't know. And then they're perfect, right? And then let's say you put one moldy strawberry right in the middle. What's going to happen? The rest of the strawberries are going to be moldy. So it's like you have to really control your thoughts. You have to control what you're thinking about and what you're giving your focus to. So let's take a look at this last row for the last part of 2023. Tell me about that Tower. 10 of Swords in reverse. There's no time like the present. For some of you, you're getting sick and tired of a boss. All right, just putting that out there. For some of you, you're getting sick and tired of a boss, and you just kind of, you're like, yeah, F you, I'm out of here, and I'm over this. All right, straight up. For others of you, you are realizing that you are over something. And I feel like it's something that's either hobby or career related, or it's something in regards to your routine that you're getting sick and tired of, and you realize it's not getting you to where it is that you need to go. So for instance, let's say you're staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning, and then you're waking up at noon, and you're not able to get anything you have to do. Maybe you have a tarot YouTube channel, and you get up every day and you don't go to the gym till like 3 o'clock, and then you don't start doing readings until 6. Not that I would know anything about this, right? And then by, you're not in bed again until 3 a.m. And it's like, well, if you want to be a CEO, or if you want to be a business owner, right, we can't be doing that as I'm doing this reading at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, by the way. Okay. So like, I get it. So it's like, we have to really restructure ourselves, restructure our routine. And I think that's essentially what you're doing. I don't feel like this is necessarily a negative Tower, but you're realizing that the same way that you've done things is not the same way that you can go about things now. So let's take a look at this High Priestess, because you're trying to get to this Emperor status, right? So like CEO, Queen of all queens, King of all kings, whatever gender you identify with. Tell me about the High Priestess in reverse. The Hermit. The Hangman, the King of Pentacles. Wow. So for a lot of you, you're realizing how much money you've sacrificed in a situation, or how much money you just kind of like let go to the wayside over dumb things, or how much money you lost out on because you were focused on other things when you shouldn't have been. And it's kind of this sense of feeling like, damn, you kind of wasted your potential in a situation. And I feel like this is just more so like the aftermath of this. It's like in the beginning of the year, you're kind of realizing that somebody isn't really who you think they are. And you're like, yeah, screw this, bye, right? You're kind of having some regrets. You're kind of sad. It's kind of the moldy strawberry theory, you know, the other strawberries are getting moldy because that one shithead, right? And so then it's like you can't control that, so you try to control something that you can control, like your routine, right? Because we can't control what other people are doing. We can control our thoughts. We can control what we decide to do. And it's like you're starting to switch things up. And now it's like you're kind of like thinking, damn, okay, I need to take some time on my own and really freaking think about things. Really think about things, really think about who I am, what it is that I want. You know, it's like you're kind of getting your mojo back. I almost said Venus. What the hell? You're getting your mojo back, Venus. Maybe you have a Venus in Scorpio. But that's what it feels like. You're coming to a lot of subconscious realizations, especially about your like practical life and what it is that you want to do and how you want to be stable and what kind of life you want to live, etc. And we have fabulous. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love that. Okay, so listen, Scorpio. This is all this is. You got Pluto here, okay? So Scorpio, Pluto is all about transformation. It's about endings. It's also about new beginnings. It's about rebirths. And that's exactly what's going on. And you would know how to work with this energy more than anybody, Scorpio. The Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Cups, like, come on. Could it really get any better? And at the bottom of the deck, the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is you, like, exchanging creative ideas with other people and trying to collaborate and getting stuff done. And getting to the 10 of Pentacles, getting to your ultimate happiness, everything that you've ever wanted in your life. And that's what you're doing. And for a lot of you, you are really content. You're content in your love life. You're content with your friend groups. Like everything is feeling good, but you are collaborating with some very important people next year. A lot of you are going out, having drinks, having fun. Let's get some advice for my Scorpios. Pisces, mutable. Pisces is a mutable sign. And Taurus, fixed energy. That's interesting. I heard you got, oh, look at you at the bottom. And here's Capricorn. All right, love that. Pluto is in Capricorn right now. It's going to hit Aquarius, though, if I'm not mistaken, pretty soon here. Scorpio and Capricorn represent major wealth. Why? Because they're ruled by Saturn and Pluto. Those are big wealth, like big, like CEO, big company kind of planets. Okay. Yes. Jupiter represents wealth as well, but kind of in a different way. The Saturn and Plutonian wealth is like, well, we're talking yachts and shit. Okay. So I definitely feel like you're going to get there. For some of you, you are definitely going to get there. This is all about trusting your gut. This is about being fluid. This is about listening to your intuition. This is about allowing yourself to be intimate. This is about feeling things through your body. Remember, we saw that house 1 card at the bottom of the deck, listening to your body. For some of you, you're having some great sex next year. I mean, I'm just going to be honest with you. Okay. Trust the process is really what I want to say, Scorpio. Because, I mean, this has got to be the biggest transformation of your life. This looks like the absolute biggest transformation of your life, but you have to be willing to let go. Scorpio, is an absolute pleasure to read your cards. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can go ahead and do that at brattystarot.com. Also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. My social media platforms you can follow. They will be listed on the screen. And I hope that you enjoy your new year. Peace out, Scorpio.